Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Kate. I like to make clothes here on YouTube and talk about thrifting and fashion. Today we're just going to be talking about random fashion things that I've been liking recently. There are things I've been really into, or maybe some stuff that I've been looking out for at the thrift stores, or just random things that I want to incorporate into my outfits for late summer, early fall, which honestly I think is my favorite time of the year for fashion, is late summer, early fall, like the transition into fall. Okay, first thing that I'm really into that I want to try out is funky shoelaces, and that could be anything from like ribbons, paracord, leather, yarn, twine, honestly anything. And bonus if there's like multiple kinds of laces on the same shoe, and I'm specifically talking about the Miu Miu and New Balance collab that was out in, I think, earlier this year. But also just doing some fun stuff with your sneakers and just making them more interesting. I have like a pretty beat up pair of sneakers that I think I'm gonna do this on because I feel like I don't really wear them that often. I think that would make me wear them more because I don't want to get rid of them. So I'll let you guys know if I do that. And also like putting ribbon laces in Doc Martens, that was like a big thing, and just stuff like that. I feel like I haven't done that in a while, so I do want to try that out. Next is layering basics. So that could be anything from like t-shirts, tank tops, long sleeves, but just layering like super basic pieces on top of each other. And bonus points if the straps like don't match. I honestly unintentionally do this for when I go to the gym, but I've been starting to just really like the way it looks, so I've been wanting to wear it out with like my normal outfits. So like a higher neck top with a spaghetti strap, or maybe like a crop top over a longer top, and just mixing and matching different basics just to make them a little bit more interesting than wearing them on their own. That's also something that has been on my mind a lot recently. Next is something that's been around a lot already, which is capris. I feel like everyone's been talking about capris, but I just like haven't really put an effort to put an outfit together. I just feel like they're very chic, especially with like a low profile shoe or even a pair of boots too, depending on where it like hits on your knee. I'm trying to find the right pair. I haven't really found the right pair while thrifting. I actually am wearing like a pair of capris right now, but these are like sweatpants capris, but I want to get a nice like tailored pair of capris. And again, just a perfect transition piece. I want a black pair, but also like a funky colored pair. I could probably make a pair too, so I should just do that, because I feel like with capris the biggest thing is like how they fit. Like I don't want them to be too tight. I kind of want like a little bit of a flare at the bottom, so maybe I'll just like find a pattern and make them. Okay, next I saw a post on this recently and it said, "Are bikini bottoms getting bigger?" And I'm like, yes, I'm all for this. I'm talking boy short bikinis, surf shorts. That kind of style is so cute, and I know it's not good for tanning, so obviously like wear your little bikinis when you want to tan. But for the most part, like wearing a thong bikini on the beach is not always the best option. Like there's so many things to do on the beach, and if you're running around, I just feel like that's uncomfortable, you know? So like I'm all for a swim short in a stylish way. I have this little pair of swim shorts that I found that I thought was gonna match another swimsuit that I had, but it didn't. But I actually had a fabric that matched this pretty perfectly, so I made a top to go with these shorts. Honestly, I feel like boy shorts are just so flattering, and there's like an in-between where it's not my favorite. I still love cheeky bikinis. They have their time and their place, but I feel like I want to try out wearing more like boy short swim. Okay, next I think I've talked about in a few of my fashion videos so far, and it's clogs. And I finally got a pair of rubber clogs, you guys. I'm so excited about them. Let me show you. I got these Calzero clogs. I love that they have a little bit of a heel, so they look a little bit more dressy when you wear them, but they are like fully rubber. Like it's literally an elevated croc. I really like the style. They have these like, sorry, they're so dirty because I wore them when I was camping, but they have these little bums that kind of massage your feet. I am just obsessed with these, and I think I'm gonna get another pair because they have a lot of cute colors, and I think that this is like a nurse slash cook slash like if you're on your feet all day non-slip shoe brand, which is what they normally market to. But I don't know, I see the vision. Like when I was trying to look up reviews, like it was all from nurses, but I love these so much and I want to get a different pair. I was contemplating getting a color or black or white, but I decided on the color because I feel like it's just more fun. But I always want to have like a neutral pair too, so I might get the ones in like brown or black. But I just thought these would be fun for summer. Okay, next is wearing anklets over socks. I just stumbled across this on Pinterest recently and I was like, That is so cool. So definitely want to try that out. I just finished up knitting another pair of socks and I just love sock knitting. I feel like it's a fun way to draw even more attention to my socks because I'm so proud of them. So I feel like if I wore like a gold anklet on top of it, it would draw more attention to it. I'm also wearing another pair of socks that I knit. So I just feel like that's so fun and unexpected, you know? Something to think about. Okay, next is handkerchief skirts. I just am obsessed with the way these look in like a midi length, and it's kind of giving Akatar, kind of giving Ren Fair, but like in the best way possible. And I don't think that these are that hard to make, so I think I'm gonna try to make one myself. And with any skirt that has like a super flowy drape, the fabric you choose is so important. So I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out for some fun fabrics to use for a handkerchief skirt. I feel like if I wear one of these, I'm gonna have to go out to the forest and frolic in the fields a little bit and then maybe come across a body of water, maybe like a river or something, and then wade through it, and maybe the hem of the skirt gets a little bit wet, but that's okay because that's kind of the aesthetic that it's giving. Okay, next is stripes, but not just any stripes. I'm really liking mismatched stripes in the same outfits. So vertical stripes and horizontal stripes all in one outfit, maybe a little diagonal going on. Also just mixing colors and width of the stripes. I feel like this is another take on like mixing plaids, which is something that I also really like. Just like mixing patterns I think is so fun. Things that aren't matching but they still go together is like, I feel like stripes have been huge this summer. I mean, every summer stripes are in a way, like it's a timeless pattern, but yeah, mixing and matching stripes just sounds really fun in my head. I just made that matching striped set a few videos ago, so maybe I can use those two pieces to kind of like mix and match. As far as colors go, I love cobalt blue still. I've been loving cobalt blue. I just found this cobalt blue hoodie at the bins a few weeks ago and I've been wearing it non-stop. I actually was on like a cabin trip and I think I wore this every single day that I was there. I love wearing this hoodie with a long skirt. It's just such a cozy outfit. Also, of course, brat green. I'm obsessed. I just realized my water bottle is brat green and cobalt blue, two of my favorite colors right now. That is so amazing. Another color is like a mossy green. I just spun some yarn. That was this beautiful mossy green, I think is what you would call it. Any green, honestly, I love green. My favorite color. But yeah, specifically like a mossy green and then a brat green. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the brat green, you know, I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably know what I'm talking about. Those are just some fashion things that have been on my mind. Not necessarily trends, but just things that I've had my eye on and just wanting to try out. So I feel like if I speak it into the world, or I guess like the internet, that maybe I will actually try these things out. And yeah, we're just having fun talking about fashion. So let me know in the comments your favorite fashion things that you've been looking at recently, or maybe some trends that you've been wanting to try. I'm so interested to hear what you guys think because I feel like I've been in a little bit of a rut recently. So if you guys have any ideas or anything you want to pitch in, let me know in the comments and we can read each other's comments and kind of get the vibe for fall. Let me know if you guys want a video of me styling anything or making anything that I talked about in this video. Make sure you subscribe because we're doing a giveaway at 25K. We are so close. We are almost there and it's either gonna be a style bundle or some hand spun yarn. I'm gonna do like a final poll once we hit that number. If you want to give your vote on that, make sure you subscribe so you can get updated when that happens. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at minigru.studios. Other than that, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.